Hello, you're welcome. You're welcome onto my channel today, and it gives me great joy to observe you are viewing this video. I am Dr. Olayinka Akanle. I am a sociologist. I'm a lecturer in the university. I'm a public speaker. I'm a life coach. On this channel, I do a number of stuff, but all these stuff I do, you can easily cluster them into four: sociology, research, relationship, and migration. Meanwhile, if you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe. It will do you enormous good. Tap or click the subscribe button on your screen right now to subscribe to this channel. If you have subscribed previously, thank you very much for staying tuned. Today, this video is within the confine of migration. Therefore, the title of this video is why exit strategy is important when moving or relocating abroad. Why exit strategy is important, very important, when moving or relocating abroad. Many people migrate across spaces without exit strategy. This is very dangerous. And this video is original in the sense that it's based on my experience, my research, and observation, and people have cancelled over the years because of my work around migration. I'm being a migrant myself. Many people migrate with the intention that I'm going to die there when I go. I'm not returning home. The country I'm going is my final destination. I ain't going anywhere. This is very dangerous from what I know. So exit plan, exit strategy is very important. Never travel to another country, never migrate to another country, never relocate to another country, never move to another country without an exit strategy. What is an exit strategy? Exit strategy is a plan migrants put in place to guarantee their capacity to move in and out of different countries. Exit strategy enables you to plan to move to a country and move out of the country if the decision warrants it, if the situations warrant it or necessitate it. And this is very important. From what we now know about migration, sometimes a lot of expectations go into migration that when I get to my destination country, I'm going to achieve A, B, Z. But now, as people move across the world, sometimes our expectations are not met to the extent that we thought they could be met. Therefore, there might be reasons sometimes to move out to another place, whether back to country of origin or to another country. But without a strategy, mentally, socially, financially, technologically, professionally, many people are trapped abroad. I've seen many migrants abroad complaining they're not happy where they are abroad, yet it was impossible for them to move back to where they came from or to move to another country because they had no strategy of such in place. So they are trapped there. They are frustrated there. I've seen quite a number of people, a lot of people in this situation, and many are still in that situation. So if you are already abroad, if you are planning to move abroad, have exit strategy. Exit strategy is a plan migrants put in place to guarantee their functional or capability to move across different countries. As they move in, then they are able to exit to another place if their experiences where they are actually not fitting to their life goals. Migration is to achieve life goals, but sometimes during migration, life goals are threatened. Yeah, life goals are threatened. I've just dropped a video on greatest reasons people are moving out or relocating out of Canada. Many people moved into Canada thinking it's the end of their destination journey, but they simply got there and they discovered it's not exactly what they thought. And many have moved out, like I mentioned, people moving out. So it's very important to have a strategy in place. Never migrate abroad with the thinking that that's the end. I will never return home. I will never go any other place. I, my children, my family will become citizens of those places, and everything, our life aspirations, goals will be met. Sometimes it's not like that in reality. Listen to me. Sometimes it's not like that in reality. things happen that would let you know that's not actually what you expected over there. So I plan to return home or to move to other countries abroad that may be better than where you thought, because that country you are going, you might not be exposed to all the truth or reality. And that's why this video is important to also assist you. So why do you need exit strategy? It will enable you to move in and out freely across the world without losing anything, with a pay to achieve your life goals. So your exit strategy, exit plan will enable you move across different countries with your life goals intact. Number two, you will not be desperate. Many migrants are desperate because it's a matter of life and death, do or die, to be in that place they want to be. But when you have exit plan, exit strategy, you have different options. Your options are open, because right from beginning, you have this exit strategy to know, if it doesn't work here, I move here legitimately. I do this legitimately. And so desperation will not be there unless somebody without any other option. Exit strategy gives you other option. Then, please, as you put up your exit strategy and you are going abroad, make sure you don't sell everything. Retaining some part of your investment when you are migrating. Retaining your investment is part of your exit strategy. So make sure you don't sell everything. I did a video on how to fund your movement abroad, migration abroad. Part of what I said in that video, you can view that video too. Part of what I said is that you must not sell everything. So retain some of your investment when you are traveling across the world. So you can fall back on your investment, on your assets. So exit strategy helps you to protect your assets, because you know you may need them later in life. So don't sell everything. Then exit strategy will enable you to keep your networks that you can fall back on at any point in time. And it also enables you to build new networks at destination, at home, across the world. Exit strategies protect your network and build new one. And exit strategy will enable you to continue to research. And an exit strategy will also enable you to be rational, to be realistic, to be objective, to be moderate in your expectation. And will enable you to be very strategic, will enable you to be able to have many options. Exit strategy will enable you to be careful as you move around the world. It will enable you to make informed decisions. You will always weigh your options when you have exit strategy, because you are keeping exit strategy in view. So whatever you do now, you are thinking about the future, and it enables you to be able to retreat when the battle is too hard or when it's becoming dangerous. You are able to retreat rather than being trapped abroad. So your exit strategy is very important. Ultimately, it enables you to be very successful internationally. I know people across the world who have moved to different countries thinking that will be the end of their movement. But when they got there, because they had exit strategy, they simply, wow, this is not what I planned for. And they return to their home country, and they're doing far better. And as they return to their home country, they're able to leverage their home country and where they came from and many other countries. So in the final analysis, they have many options of countries and opportunities, and they are doing well. Unlike those people who migrated abroad and they blew their bridges, sold everything as though they would never return. So when the place they went, they moved to, if they have problem there, they are trapped there. And they start whining, they start complaining, whereas they did not plan their strategies very well. They did not open their options. They were not careful. They were desperate. They sold everything. They destroyed their networks. If you've been following my videos on migration, you see that I always emphasize networks. Because if you don't have a support network, it will be difficult for you to return home. Even if you have all the money, you need to leverage network to invest in many other countries. So you need to build your networks. Then exit strategy enables you to take risk and test different options and waters. It enables you to take risk, and migration is very risky. So and when you're going to be successful in migration, you need to take risks. So if you have exit strategy, you're able to take risks and achieve more. Because you know if it doesn't work there, you have other countries or your home country to return to. So you take risk, informed risk, guided risk, calculated risk, not crime. I'm not saying take risky take risk by committing crime. No, but risk that you're able to leverage many opportunities across different countries across the world. So you're able to take more risk, you're able to leverage network and test the waters. Ultimately, you'll be successful. Yeah, than somebody without any strategy, somebody who just emigrated without any exit strategy. Time you want to exit from your own country, time to exit from country of destination to another country, or time to exit back to your own country. So these are the tripod. Exit into a country you are going to, exit to other countries horizontally, or exit back to your home country vertically. That's the way it is. I hope you have enjoyed it. Make sure you put exit strategy in place before you move. And if you have moved, put exit strategy in place. You will win ultimately. And I'll see you in my next video. Subscribe to this channel, tell others, and share widely. Bye for now.